Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. Today's video is not specifically about gardening and growing vegetables, but it's how to start your own garden YouTube channel. I want to give back some of my experience to all of you. We're going to start with what's most important. It'll be a several video series, so please subscribe. And the first key is to let people know in the first 20 to 30 seconds what your video is about. 25 seconds. That's where we just ended. If you spend too much time talking about stuff that's not really important and you don't get to your point within the first 20 or 30 seconds, people are going to stop watching your video. That's what I think is one of the most important things, and that's why I'm starting with that in the first video of the series. So let's try this again, and I'm going to use an example of what is this white dust on my leaves. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. Today I want to talk about the white dust on my plants. That's insect dust, how you use it, what it controls, and what's the best way to prevent harm to pollinators and good insects. Stop. That was pretty focused. Let's do it in a way that may distract or may take too long. And it's really, really important. That's why we're not starting with the camera. That's not why we're starting with style. We're starting with what is really important, and that's the viewer's time. You have to really respect the viewer's time and let them know what your video is about. At least that's in my opinion. So let's start with something that may take too long. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. There's a lot going on at the garden today. I've got string out. You can see some fertilizer and things down there. I've been feeding my plants and dusting the plants. The tomatoes look pretty good. I like how the beans are starting to grow up this post. I've got insect dust down on the leaves. These are beans that have insect dust. Over here I have my cantaloupe. They have insect dust. I have insect dust over there on that plant and on some of the plants back here. Insect dust, a lot of people get really mad because you're using insect dust and it might kill off good insects, but it kills all kinds of insects. So you have to use it in a planned way. So what this video is really about is how you might use insect dust in your garden, and I can go on and on and on. You get the point. I'm sort of saying the same thing, but when you take a long time, you're just going to lose viewers. So my first tip number 1, is to really focus on what your video is going to be. We'll talk about choosing topics and all that in future videos. But really focus on what this video is going to be about, and within 20 seconds, not more than 30 seconds, let people know what the video is about and what they're going to learn. All right, let's talk about our most important, I think, topic number 2. So I think the second most important key to creating videos for a YouTube channel is to have slow and steady camera movement. Sometimes my hand shaking is okay, but you don't want rapid camera movements. What does that do? And you all know, and I've done it before, it will make people motion sick and will also turn them off. So you want to be moving slowly, not at the speed of your head, because that's too fast. You want to just glide through and towards videos. If you have to move, slowly turn the camera so that people don't get motion sick. No matter how great your video is, no matter how great your opening statement is in that first 20 to 30 seconds, if you're moving the camera too quickly, people aren't going to like it. So let's do an example using both of these keys that I think are the most important. So we'll shoot this video, so to speak, twice. One time doing it the way that I recommend, and the other time showing you what problems can pop up. Welcome to my garden channel. Today I want to talk about my 5 favorite vegetables that I grow in raised beds and how you can grow them in your raised bed too. We're going to talk about the red beefsteak, peppers, zucchini. I also like growing giant sunflower seeds and basil in my raised beds. They all do extremely well. And let's start with the red beefsteak and just talk about how I set that up. Stop. So that works pretty well. It lets people know what's going on. You're doing it within 20 to 30 seconds and you're getting right into the video. And again, this is my opinion, but it may not be exactly what you want for your channel, but the principles hold true. Let's do it in a way that gets away from those principles. All right? Welcome to my garden YouTube channel. I've been doing a lot, been really busy. I apologize for the trash that's laying around. And in the background, my neighbors working, I think, on their deck. You may hear some of the things that they're working on in the background, so I apologize for that. I want to talk about the red beefsteak. I really like growing tomatoes. I think that's great. I want to talk about really actually 5 different plants that you can grow in your garden. We'll talk about, again, the red beefsteak. We'll talk about the pepper. We'll talk about the zucchini plant. And I really like growing sunflower seeds, or sunflower plants for the seeds. Sorry about that mistake. And I love growing basil. So you can grow a whole lot in a space. All right, stop. So I think you get the idea. Those are really the key principles. We'll talk about in future videos what your style might be. How do you deal with, you know, maybe somebody who has a garden this big and your garden is just one container. That doesn't matter. You can have a wonderful channel just focusing on something small, but we'll talk all about that. Please subscribe. Check out my seed shop at therustedgarden.com, and I highly encourage you to try and start your own YouTube channel. It's a lot of fun and you really will enjoy it. Thanks for watching.